Now we will dive into the administrative part of the Sitecore Experience Commerce product and take a look at some of the common merchandising activities that would take place. Sitecore Experience Commerce is a large and extensive system which allows merchandisers and customer service representatives total control of the entire commerce experience. In this video, we'll dive into just two specific processes, namely managing the catalog and handling an order. This should highlight enough of the data flows and the roles in the Sitecore Experience Commerce product to allow you to grasp the concepts. Let's take a look at what happens when a merchandiser is managing the catalog. The Sitecore Experience Commerce administrative interface is available through a link in the Sitecore general administrative interface served by the content management server. However, the entire commerce management toolset is served from the BizFX role, and therefore the Sitecore content management role is not used in the Sitecore Experience Commerce, and the merchandiser is only needs access to the BizFX site. The BizFX role uses the same users and roles as the Sitecore Experience Manager and Experience Platform. However, it uses a separate authentication system, and users are authenticated and authorized through the identity server role. The merchandiser therefore needs to log in to the Sitecore Commerce, and the identity server will check the entered credentials against the data stored in the ASP.NET membership tables in the Sitecore core database. Now the merchandiser has access to the management interface, and the BizFX tools calls the authoring role to populate the user interface. And as the merchandiser navigates the merchandising dashboard, a call is made to the authoring role to get the catalog data from the catalog items scope index and the shared environments database. When a merchandiser updates the sellable items details and hits save, a call is made through the BizFX role to the authoring role, and and the updated sellable item is persisted in the shared environments database. Finally, an entity index entry is persisted to the shared environments database, which will queue an update of the catalog item scope index to be performed by a minion. Therefore, following the update in the shared environments database, the minion's role runs an asynchronous task which reads the updated catalog data and updates the catalog items scope index. It's also important to note that the Sitecore Content Search APIs contains several commerce indexing strategies, which maintains the content search indexes when changes to the catalog occur. Depending on your configuration, these strategies runs on your designated indexing server, for example, the content management server, and will read data from the authoring role and update the Sitecore Content Search indexes, that is the master and web indexes. Please refer to the Sitecore Experience Manager videos or documentation for more information on the Content Search API and indexing strategies. Now let's take a look at what happens when a customer service representative places an order on hold. The merchandiser loads up the BizFX user interface. The merchandising then navigates to the orders dashboard and searches for an order. A request is sent to the authoring role to search for the order, which is loaded from the order's scope index, and the data is displayed back to the merchandiser. The merchandiser selects to place the order on hold, which sends a request back to the authoring role. The order is updated to have a state of on hold and is persisted back to the order's entities table in the shared environments database. It's also added to the on hold orders list and removed from the pending orders list, both stored in the orders list table in the shared environments database. Finally, an entity index entry is persisted to the shared environments database, which will asynchronously trigger an update of the order scope index to be performed by the minion's role.